What's up, guys? We are now moving to group reservations, but before I do that, I just want to correct myself from the previous video. So when I was joining the Janine Smith's reservation to the company ones, I said that you also have to confirm this choice in the group reservation screen. That's actually not true, because when you go to Janine Smith's reservation, just for a short while, and we are in the Other tab, the moment where I have inserted the group reservations ID and clicked Add, this was the moment that it was already saved, so I didn't have to confirm it in the group reservation screen. Okay, and that's all. Let's move on. So, if you want to create a group reservation in the calendar, you select the rooms here, and you either click Enter on your keyboard, or you click the Add Group Reservation option. You can also select the initial dates of the reservation and click Add Group Reservation. And just a slight tip on my side, if you want to create a group reservations for different dates, so for example, like here and here and here, what you can do is you hold the Control button on your keyboard, you mark the rooms, and when you click Enter or when you click Add Group Reservation, it will also work. So when I look on the bottom, here is the list of my group rooms belonging to the group reservation. I can see those different dates. And now let's move to the company group reservation. So when I try to open it, I am asked, Mariusz, this is a part of this reservation you clicked is a part of the group reservation. So do you want to edit this individual reservation, or do you want to edit it as a whole? So I will edit it as a whole. All right, and now about the differences between the individual and group reservations. So for starters, in the free version, you can have a group reservation comprising of 3 different rooms. In the standard and pro version, you don't have these limitations. Now, the majority of options are exactly the same in the group reservations. So again, check-in, check-out dates are the same. Customer data, reservation status, comments, and settlements are the same. The same applies to these options and these options. So the only thing I really want to discuss is the bottom part of the screen, because this is where the magic happens. This is how you create a group reservation. So on the right, we have a list of vacant rooms that can be added to my group reservation. Okay, you can also show the occupied ones if you want to. So, for example, room number 06 is occupied during these dates, but for usual purposes, you are not doing so. So, if we have a group reservation and someone calls you and says that I am also a member of this reservation, I'm coming at a later date. So, what you can do is you search for the dates that your customer tells you on the phone here. Then you select the room group if you want to, that you are interested at, or you don't have to. And then, as you can see, KWHotel was searching for it in the meantime, so I can have several days to offer, several rooms to offer to my customer. So, for example, I'll tell him that you can go to room 003, and now I want to add this room to my group reservation. So what I have to do is I select it, and I click this option. This option means add this single room to the left, okay, to the included in the reservation. And if I click this option, this means include every single room you have on the right, included in the group reservation. And these 2 buttons work exactly the opposite way. So if you select this room and click this option, this means exclude this room from the group reservation, or exclude every room from the group reservation. And that's basically it when it comes to group reservations. Right now, if you want to learn more about group reservations, you can visit our help center. I will pin the exact article to the description of this video. And right now we are moving to the last video of the tutorial, which is the dashboard. So let's do it.